Down below in the description will be a link to the story that I'm talking about. And the article is about, did the Phil Robertson controversy hurt the show, Duck Dynasty? And I believe the answer is yes. And the reason why is because his views on homosexuals. Homosexuality is more acceptable now than it ever has been before. I mean, used to be people were in the closet and they wouldn't talk about if they were gay or not. And if you had a friend who was gay, you were basically in the closet with them because you wouldn't go around talking about it. But now, people left and right come out and say, I'm gay, and people accept it. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's fine. If you want to be gay, that's fine. I'm not gay. But, if you want to be gay, that's fine. But his viewpoints, you have to understand that a lot of people is watching the show who aren't religious and don't want to hear about it. A lot of people like to watch a show for entertainment and they want to separate that. Do you see what I mean? Religion. They don't want to think about it. They haven't went to church for a long time. And there was gays that watched that show too. And when you hear his viewpoints, that's going to upset that group of people. So look, now it's went down. Views have went down by quite a bit. And that's what this article is about. Wondering, did his viewpoints upset people? Obviously it did. Otherwise, the views would have stayed. It could have went either way. Just think about that for a moment. If the views had went up after doing this, after saying all this, then it would indicate that a lot of people out there are more religious than you thought. You see? And that the viewers believe the same as he did. But the point that the views went down means that a lot of them do not think the same way he does. And they were upset by it, and that's the reason why they did not watch the show. That's why they quit. Said, screw this, I'm not going to watch that. And that happens with other shows too. A lot of shows try to keep religion out. That way they can stay neutral. They'll get people who religious people think of as sinners, and then they have the religious people. But once you start making a stance about how you feel and what your thoughts are and all that, now people are going to have to decide, am I going to still watch this show? Even though I don't believe what this guy's saying, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to have it thrown in my face. And I believe that that's the reason why people left. So I haven't watched very many episodes. I watched some. I thought the show was pretty cool. Pretty entertaining. Sometimes it made me laugh. But does his viewpoints change my opinion about the show? No. For me personally, no. Because I don't care. If he wants to voice his opinion, it's freedom of speech. So I don't care at all. I'll watch the show if I think it's entertaining. Not by what someone... Now, if they're sitting around talking about religion throughout the show and stuff, then yeah, I'm not going to watch the show. But I'm not even going to watch the show anymore anyway, because I watched a few episodes and it wasn't something I really was into. It was okay, but it's just, no, it's not one of my top shows at all. You know what I mean? Okay, so anyway, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Did his controversy hurt the show, or do you think that people just got bored of the show and that's the reason why the views went down? It's always a possibility. Shows lose their lose their magic that they had in the beginning. Almost all shows do. The views go down naturally, but this drop is supposed to be quite severe. All right, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one. God bless.